social justice program. It's all interactive, and it's a part of a big event going on right now called Umbrella Week. Joining us with more on what their big exhibit Bridge is and what you have the opportunity to check out yourself, Julia Mandeville with the Harwood Art Center. Good to have you.
Thank you.
Julia, and also Deandra Grill. And you're with Just Right.
Yes, thank you.
So let's talk a little bit about what this exhibit actually is. It's all part of Umbrella Week, which we've had several guests on this week to talk about. What do you have featured?
So Harwood Art Center and Just Right are working in partnership to present the 6th annual social justice exhibition. It explores social justice through the artist's eyes. We've been collaborating with Just Right, which is a really extraordinary group, to present works made through a series of community workshops, which Deandra will talk about. The really amazing kind of shared ethic that kind of brought us together is that Harwood and Just Right are very committed to creating opportunities for creative expression and lifelong learning for everybody in our community. We really believe that it's integral to healthy and passionate individuals and to a healthy and vibrant community.
So why the name Bridge? What does that kind of sum up?
Bridge actually came out of some language that Carlos Contreras and Deandra Grill wrote about this exhibition and what they were doing in their workshops. And it's really the idea of bridging a conversation around social justice through artistic spheres, both literary and visual.
And we'll get to Just Right here in just a second, Deandra. I wanted to ask quickly, there's a person that this highlights, which actually you and I were talking about there for a split second while we came back from traffic. Eric Cristo Martinez, who is he?
So Eric was in our social justice show last year at Harwood. It was a group exhibition, and we invited him to do a solo show this year in the front gallery. It's a really interesting, beautiful parallel with the work that Just Right and their artists have produced, because Eric is kind of the embodiment of what happens when art transforms a person. And he's really found himself through his visual practice. He's formerly incarcerated and now is about to open a really successful business downtown, and has a really burgeoning visual arts practice.
And Deandra, Just Right, you have a lot to do with this, as we've heard. What exactly do you all do?
Just Right is a nonprofit organization co-created by Carlos Contreras and I, and we facilitate literary and visual art workshops in prisons, youth detention centers, schools, and in the wider community. So we really focus on creative expression as a tool for healing and self-discovery, growth, and building community.
What do you hope people take away from this Umbrella Week?
Well, the importance of community and bringing together people who have entirely different experiences and have come from different walks of life, and coming together to create art and go through a process of collaboration. And I think that's really what community is us coming together from different walks of life.
Well, it sounds fascinating. It's called the Bridge exhibit at it is at the Harwood Art Center, correct? Just Right, working along with them and a partnership together. Where can people get more information? Is there a website to go to?
HarwoodArtCenter.org.
Okay.
And we'd love everybody to join us tomorrow night from 6 to 8 for the reception.
Sounds great. And we'll make sure that people have a little bit more information, not only on your screen, but also at KRQE.com. We'll link to that, so it's pretty easy to find a way in. Thanks so much. We appreciate you both being here. We'll be right back.